Alright, what's going on, guys? It is time for reading Simp comments, episode number 4. Y'all already know the drill. We're gonna start off with a good one, man. So this clip has kind of gone viral over the last few days. It's taken from one of the wonderful ladies over in the Just Chatting section on Twitch. So I think that's all the background information I really need to provide. Let's go ahead and play the clip.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it cost $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is, you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy. That's what that is.
I'm not going to speak too much about the clip because that's not what this video is about, but I mean, clearly it was a pretty dumb thing to say, right? I feel like these girls have to be doing this on purpose at this point, right? Like, they're just hoping for any sort of attention that they could get, and honestly, that's exactly what happens. So I guess you could consider it a successful strategy. I don't know. And I'm sure male streamers do this as well or have done this, but it just so happens that the last two major instances of this happening have both been from girls from the Just Chatting section, which certainly doesn't help their case. Obviously, what made this one even worse is that a lot of people legitimately don't have jobs right now because of everything going on in the world, and a lot of these people are spending some of their free time in quarantine watching streams on Twitch. So factoring all of that in, you really couldn't have picked a worse time to say this. And that's why I feel like they're doing it on purpose. Like, I find it hard to believe you're that socially unaware of what's going on that you could be so stupid as to say something like this. So I really feel like they're just seeking attention, and, you know, here we are giving it to them. So I guess it works, man. But regardless, enough about all that. I want to play the clip again, but this time, instead of really focusing on what she's saying, I want you guys to read the chat, because I bet the first time around you probably didn't really read what the chat was saying. So this time, let's go ahead and take a look.
And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton.
That's true. True. Wow, she already got a couple victims. I really love your streams, V. We barely talk, but I like to listen. I'm a sub. I actually agree with the premise here. You know, that is the whole point of Twitch. You sub to people that you like to watch. That's great. However, my man, you can't say this during the middle of this disrespectful ass rant that she has going on, all right? The timing here is unacceptable. You can't sub after what she just said. You know what I mean? You should have been subbed already if that's the way you felt. And now finally, last but not least, this is the one that really got me.
I can't afford to sub. That doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible.
My money equals your money. Listen, okay? Just listen. For my own sanity and my own peace of mind, I'm going to have to assume that this is sarcasm. I have to pretend that this person is not serious. I know there are really people out there like this, but we have to pretend that they don't exist, all right? I cannot sit here and read that comment and take it seriously. I'm gonna have issues, all right? So we're gonna pretend that that didn't happen, okay? But yeah, based off the chat, I guess you could see why people do this, you know what I mean? For some reason, I couldn't tell you, it actually kind of works, you know what I mean? So I think some of the blame does need to go on the people who enable this type of behavior and who reward this type of behavior, you know what I mean? Because the only reason these people are doing it is because it works, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it for number 1. I just wanted to give some thoughts on that clip because I know that's been going kind of viral over the last couple days, but I didn't really want to make like a whole video about it, you know what I mean? So anyways, coming in at number 2. This one comes from Twitter, and this was on the day of the great OnlyFans leak of 2020. This OnlyFans leak and the reactions to it just prove that men only hate girls when there's money involved. We're not nice people until they get what they want for free. The lack of respect is disgusting. And now this guy replies, not all of us men are like that. I'm sorry for the ones that are being disrespectful to all of you wonderful sex workers, and I mean this. So, first of all, you know it's gonna be bad when it starts with not all of us men. Okay, don't ever say that. Like, I don't know what you think is gonna happen when a girl reads that. Like, I don't know if you think she's gonna be impressed or whatever is going on in your, mentally unstable brain. But I promise you, she's not gonna read that and be like, oh my god, this guy's not like all the other guys. Oh my god, I better just pull his dick out and suck on it. Like, this guy's different. No, man, just remove that from your vocabulary. And number 2, now this was the one that really jumped out to me, all right? I really couldn't believe this, but if you guys didn't notice, he actually capitalized the words sex worker, like the job title, as if it was like president or CEO or something like that. Like it was just some high status, like very important job. Like I really just can't believe he did that. Like, what was the point of that, man? Like, you just wanted to show like extra respect or something? Like, points for creativity, I guess, my man, because that's a new one, all right? I've never seen that before. I really can't believe he made a conscious decision to capitalize those words. Like, half the time on Twitter, I don't even capitalize the first word of my sentence. Like, I don't care. But imagine taking the time to capitalize sex worker as like some sort of sign of respect or something. Like, I don't know. Like, that might actually be mental illness, okay? To even think about something like that, there has to be something wrong with you. But moving on, number 3, our final one for the video. This one comes from Facebook, so you know it's gonna be bad. Now, just for context, even though the pictures have to be censored and stuff, I want you guys to know that the person who wrote this is indeed like a 30-year-old man based off of his picture. At least, that's what I would guess. So just keep that in mind. I need an app that can detect when I'm mansplaining and then punch me in the face. I think what makes this even more sad is that he only got 8 likes and 2 comments. Like, I bet in his head when he came up with this, he really thought it was a banger, alright? Like, he thought this was about to go crazy, alright? He thought the ladies were really about to fall for this one, right? But in reality, after he posted it, everyone read it and was like, wow, what a fucking loser, and then ignored it and then continued scrolling down the page. You know what I mean? It's weird to me, the thought process behind these type of posts. Like, I just don't get it, because obviously the goal here is to get women on your side or to like you or whatever he's trying to do, right? He's trying to get some sort of approval from females, right? But obviously that never happens. So at what point do these people realize that it's not working and stop doing this sad shit, man? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, right? If you see that it's not working, why would you keep doing it? Like, you're not seeing any positive results, but they just keep doing it. It's just crazy to me. I don't know, man. People are just built different. Like, there's no explanation. I don't know if they were born this way or they just became this way over time or how any of that works, but it's just sad, man. So anyways, that's it for the video. If you guys see any good content out there for this series, just link me it on Twitter and I'll check it out. If I like it, I'll put it in a video. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.